Hi, this is Charles McCall again, and I'm in a village outside of Siem Reap City, and I'm in the research mode, and I'm doing research, gathering information, statistics, things like that, for Vimean's kids program. And in my previous job, I traveled all over Cambodia. I traveled every province and stayed in houses like you see behind me, and slept on mats and slept on every kind of possible sleeping material. Ungrung is the Khmer word. I forget the English word for it. Hammocks, slept on hammocks and everything. Ate everything. I've been in every kind of situation. And so I've been out here for the last hour and a half with an American friend of mine. She and her husband live in this village, and she invited me to come out and see what she's doing to try to develop, with a minimal amount of funds that she has, to try to develop the families and the youth in this village. And it's just very touching. You know, I'm leaving, and I'll be honest with you, my heart is heavy because the needs here. This is how I've lived for 26 years in Cambodia, facing poverty, facing needs on the left and the right every single day of my life. And so this is why I came to Cambodia, because as you've heard me say before, you hear me say again, we can't save everybody, we can't help everybody, but we can help somebody. To that one person, young Jon An is her name, and she's in 6th grade, she's 13 years old, she lives with a single mother. That is typically the situation. Savath, the same thing. He lives with actually he lives with his aunt, because his mother and father have been broken apart, divorced, separated. His mother is working in Thailand. His 15-year-old brother didn't finish school and is working in Thailand, and he's living with the aunt and just, barely making it by. This is the story all around the world. I know, it's not just Cambodia. This is the story all around the world. But I'm connecting with you. And here's just 2 kids that I met today, and there's many more. And the opportunity is there. They're smart kids. They love to study. They said they like English, they like Khmer, they like math, they like science, they like it all. They want to study. And it's at just minimal levels. And if we had somebody who could support them to make sure that they stay in school all the way through university, and if they have siblings, it's just been my experience that their siblings will follow along. And we can provide what we call a school on mat or community education. So we focus on our supported child and giving extra tutoring to that child. But we provide, just like Sheila is doing, that we provide teaching to all of the young people and the children in that particular village. And it spreads out, becomes a community impact. We partner with agriculture. We partner with medical, we partner with other education organizations, and it just works out good. We get a community center, a place where they can come and they can study. It's clean, it's safe for them, and then we teach leadership not even as they get older, even as they're young. We teach them about leadership, responsibility. It's a win-win situation. And so, as I said, and you'll hear me say again, that we can't help everybody. You and I can't help everybody. I've seen so many needs I'm faced with on a daily basis. I can't help them all, but we can help somebody. And so I just want you to consider, where you're at, and consider others that you might know that might have the same kind of heart that you and I have. And you might want to partner with us. Right now, we're in the foundational stage, is that we can't support kids right now. We have a ton of foundational work that needs to be done. And so that's really what my focus is right now, in the preparation phase of just trying to get finances, to be able to get some staff to go out to all these places and do research and interview the kids and do health checkups and get everything ready so that we can sponsor these kids. And so again, thank you so much. This has been a 4-minute and 30-second video already, and I want to thank you for listening for so long. And again, if you can partner with us, I know that you will do whatever you can do. Not everybody can, but you can at least share it with someone else. And who knows, we might touch somebody who has some significant financing to really move us forward with this thing. It would be wonderful. So thank you so very much.